There are many tools out there which do share information to be digested by experts that allow for experts to make a decision. We propose to put that expertise in the hands of all of our users and empower them to work very quickly using the wisdom on the software platform to make well-informed decisions in support of their project goals. So we count what we call success stories in this work. As of last week, we had over 200 manufacturers who have engaged deeply and in some way have gone beyond their typical ingredient disclosure, and in many cases have made conscious decisions to remove PVC, to remove carcinogens, essentially to reformulate their products in an effort to make them meet the intent of the Living Building Challenge. One of the questions that we're constantly asked by manufacturers is, why should we tell you what's in our product? That's proprietary information. Why should we take pesticides out of our paints? We know they inhibit mold growth. Well, while that may be true, if we can demonstrate a large and growing market for products without those worst-in-class chemical compounds, we can move the market much more quickly than would happen without that pressure exerted. And by combining the power of multiple projects on this single platform, they begin speaking with a unified voice and exert pressure on manufacturers much more effectively. What I'm showing you is an organized look that gives a user a Google-type search so they can look for drywall or paint or vibration isolation hangers, products that are typical across many building types and yet aren't at the tip of everybody's tongue. So it's a tool that's useful to architects, to engineers, and to developers so they can begin to understand the palette of benign materials that ought to be included in their projects. For every single record that we have literally hundreds of data points, information about the ingredients, information about the CAS number, the Chemical Abstract Service Registration number, detailed information about the components. As we apply the logic of LBC compliance to that, we can make a full case for compliance and send that to auditors who can then approve the project on this very same platform. We really envision a partnership between our firm and three main categories. First, there's the International Living Future Institute. It's a visionary entity which is setting a prescriptive path toward a transformative and positive future. We can share our data with them in an effort to empower them to do this work more efficiently and faster. On the building side, we work with architects, engineers, other consultants, and developers to gain access to this library, really to lower the cost of demonstrating compliance, and in so doing, increase the rate of uptake for Living Building Challenge projects. And then finally, on the manufacturer side, as I mentioned, we're able to demonstrate a significant return on investment for those manufacturers who are willing to disclose ingredients and, if necessary, reformulate their products for better human health.